Such a scary incident. Let's get things over to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Dave Aguilera. Dave, sure felt nice out there today.
It certainly did, yeah. And I want to show you the statewide weather map without the numbers on it, just to see what draws your attention. See this big green blob right here? Pueblo's included in that, and Walsenburg. Their highs today, 61 in Pueblo, Walsenburg at 50, 55 in Trinidad, pretty warm down there. We had a nice recovery, too. It was 57 at DIA. Greeley, our friends up there, you all had about 37 for your high, 45 in Boulder, and 41 in Fort Collins today. Right now, there's a kind of a mix of 30s, 40s, and 20s around our front range here going on right now. Karen Wologorski, our weather watcher in Superior, coming in at 39 right now. And Gene Ruchabinski up in Boulder at 43. Thanks for those reports tonight. Let's take you up to the mountains. I-70 east of the Eisenhower Tunnel. It's a parking lot there. Really rough travel up there. Been snowing off and on all day long up there. Most likely they've got some accidents going on, something like that. Really clogging the traffic up. So if you're expecting somebody to roll in from skiing today, it's going to take them a while to get home today. Take a look at the satellite and radar. And this is a 12-hour loop, so you can see moisture from this morning slamming right into the mountains. Snowed all day long. It's weakening in intensity right now, so there'll be kind of a little lull in the action, and then it will re-energize later tonight. So that'll show up into the future cast. We've also had a few light flurries around Lyman and Burlington. That'll move out tonight. Now watch what happens. This is 10 o'clock tonight. After that, we get another surge of moisture coming into the mountains. So into tomorrow morning, we will have more mountain snow and more wind as well. It's out of the west, so for us, it's a downslope for us initially. So that should boost us into the 40s by the noon hour tomorrow. And then after that, we got cooler air dropping in from Nebraska across eastern Colorado. Kind of just a parting shot from that Arctic blast that we had here. One more cool day, and then we're back to some pretty nice weather by the time we get over the weekend, though. But we'll finish out the day with some clouds around Denver and northeastern Colorado and have a little bit of light snow tomorrow night. I don't think we'll have much accumulation out of that. Big accumulation, though, in the mountains all day Thursday through Friday morning. We still have winter storm warnings and advisories going on. A lot of the areas could see another foot of snow. For example, in Steamboat, out of the blast today, they had about 8 inches, and then they'll get more tonight on top of that, and that should get them to the 1 to 2 feet by the time we get to Friday morning. So more snow and wind, too. 50 to 70 mile per hour gusts of wind will be blowing things around up there. So we're looking at 20s and teens on the western slope for lows tonight. Teens primarily in the mountains, and we'll have in the valley low locations like Lyman, Greeley, Sterling here. You'll be in the single digits tonight, but you get into the city here and up into the Boulder area, probably 20s is what we're looking at. And tomorrow, 30s and 40s around the northeast. We'll be in the 50s to the southeast again. And of course, cold in the mountains with 30s up there. Pick out your neighborhood here. If you're in Lyons, 46, same thing in Superior for your highs tomorrow. So overnight tonight near 20 for the overnight low. A little bit of wind here and there. 40s early on tomorrow around the noon hour, and then colder in the afternoon. The cold's choking me up a little bit here. We're going to have 1 on Friday morning for the low, 30 for the high on Friday, 40 on Saturday, and then we get back into the 50s by the time we get to Sunday to finish up. Well, it should be a fairly decent weekend.
All right, Dave, thanks so much. Let's get things over to Romy talking sports. And Romy, in the offseason, Bruce Brown got a big deal in Indiana. I hope he didn't buy a big home.
Yeah, hopefully not, because guess what? He is on the move again.